Hello students, today we shall study chapter 1, that is your continents and oceans. In this chapter you will learn about the 7 continents and where they are situated, what are their specialities, and we will also study about the different oceans. First, let us learn about our earth. As we know, the earth is third planet from the sun, but according to size, the earth is fifth. Now our earth looks blue in color when you see it from the space. What is the reason? The reason is our earth has 71% of water and only 29% land mass. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the 71% of water and 29% of land mass. So this 71% of water is called your oceans and this 29% of land mass is called your continents. So what is continent? Continent is large land mass. And what is ocean? Ocean is large water bodies. With this, we also have to know about the sea level. What is sea level? When you measure a place or height of a place, we do not measure it from the land surface. As we know, our land is not equal. We have different relief of it. Somewhere it is high, somewhere it is low. So when we measure the height of a place, we measure from the sea level. So what is sea level? Sea level is level of the ocean's surface used as standard in calculating the land elevation or sea depth. That means when you are using the ocean surface to calculate the land elevation, that means the height of the land, or to measure the depth or deepness of the sea. Now let us understand about the 7 continents. We have 7 continents. First you have Australia, second you have Africa, third you have North America, fourth South America, fifth you have got Europe, sixth you have got Antarctica, seventh Australia. Okay, so first we will learn in about Asia. Asia, the continent where we live in India. Okay, so what are the specialities of Asia? Asia is the first largest continent area wise, and it covers 1/3 of the land area of the total land area that we have, that is 29% of the land mass. And what is the speciality? We have high mountains in Asia, like we have Mount Everest, and more than half of the population resides in Asia, and highest populated countries like China and India are also in Asia. Okay, so we also will like to see here which are the oceans surrounding Asia. See, in the south of Asia you have Indian Ocean, and in the east you have got Pacific Ocean. Here you have Pacific Ocean because earth is round. When you will fold it, you will see that Pacific Ocean will be here. So in the east you have got Pacific Ocean. So first about Asia we have learned. Now we go to the second continent according to the area wise is your Africa. Second largest continent, and the speciality of Africa is Suez Canal. Canal means a narrow stretch of water. Okay, like you have river, so you have canal. It is separating Asia and Africa. So Asia and Africa are separated because of this Suez Canal. And also Strait of Gibraltar separates Africa from Europe. What is strait now, you would like to know? Now strait is a very narrow stretch of water. Very narrow stretch of water which is separating two land masses. So Africa and Europe are separated because of this Strait of Gibraltar. Another speciality of Africa is it has got the longest river, Nile, and the largest delta, Sahara Desert, is the largest desert also, Sahara Desert, is in Africa. Okay, now we can look at the ocean which is surrounding the Africa. You can see In the west you have Atlantic Ocean. In the east you have got Indian Ocean, and in the north you have got Europe, and also you have got here Asia. Now we will go to the third largest continent, that is your North America. So North America, third largest continent. And another speciality of North America is Isthmus of Panama joins North America with South America. Now what is isthmus? Isthmus is a very narrow stretch of land. Narrow stretch of land that is joining two land masses. So North America and South America are joined together with this Isthmus of Panama, very small land mass. Okay, so and also in North America we will see the highest point is Mount McKinley. Next you have got South America. South America is the fourth largest continent, and like we have in Asia Himalaya mountains, so South America has got Andes mountains. Andes mountains are found there. They are very highest mountain there. Like we had longest river in Africa, Nile. In South America you have got the largest river, Amazon. And very speciality of South America are there because of heavy rain. There you have very dense and thick forest, and they are named as Amazon rainforest. Now we'll go to the fifth continent, which is your Antarctica, fifth largest continent. And this continent is also called as white continent or frozen continent. Why? Because it is covered with ice always, and no human beings live there. We do not have any permanent settlement there. Only there are some research centers for sometimes the scientists go for researches, because Antarctica has very unfavorable weather conditions, because world 75% of ice is found here, and as I told you, no permanent settlements are here. Next, according to size, we have got Europe, sixth largest continent. Location, if you will see of Europe, in the north, as I can show you here in the map, in the north you have got Arctic Ocean, in the west you have got Atlantic Ocean, if you go to east you have got here Asia, and in the north, in the south when you come, you have got Mediterranean Sea also. Okay, so as I told you, see, north you have Arctic Ocean, west you have got Atlantic Ocean, south you have Mediterranean Sea, and in the east it is joined with Asia. This is the location of Europe. Now last continent you have got Australia, smallest one, and the seventh continent. Island continent it is called because it is surrounded by from all four sides from water. So it is also called as island continent. Now what is the speciality of this? It has got two important features. One is your Great Barrier Reef. Another is the Great Australian Desert. Great Australian Desert is a mountain range, okay, that is named as Great Australian Desert. This is found in the Eastern Highlands in Australia. And Great Barrier Reef is or we can say it is made up of thousands and thousands of corals. Corals are very small animals which you will find under sea. It is a beautiful creation in Australia that you can see in the water. This was for today, students. You can revise this once again. Tomorrow we will continue with the oceans. Thank you.